Now, a 10 News Morning Original. New reporting first at 6.
If a trip to the East Coast is out of your price range, there's a way to get up close with America's revolutionary history right here in San Diego. 10 News reporter Jared Aarons is in studio exploring San Diego with a look at a museum dedicated to teaching people about our founding fathers.
This place is so cool. The Dragon Tavern. It's right off the freeway in Carlsbad. You've probably driven by it a bunch. And in addition to having a full-service restaurant, it holds a unique collection of items from our founding fathers, putting history within reach of everyone in San Diego.
So this is literally what our militiamen and soldiers would. Can you imagine that? And then to have to reload.
John Leck is the general manager of the Green Dragon Tavern.
So this is an original document signed by Samuel Adams.
But walking around the museum,
We have an authentic document signed by Alexander Hamilton.
he's more like a kid in a candy store.
There's a lot of great ways you can really bring that history to life, and that's a big part of what we do.
The Green Dragon has dozens of items spanning America's early history, from the Pilgrims.
This is an actual signed book from William Bradford's personal library. So we're talking about Mayflower pilgrims.
To the Revolution, including the actual signatures of 14 people who signed the Declaration of Independence.
This one is signed by Benjamin Franklin himself.
Even the name Green Dragon plays a role in America's story.
Which is where the American Revolution was planned. It's where the Boston Tea Party was planned. It was where Paul Revere left on his famous midnight ride.
Now, after being open for 5 years, they're planning to expand, adding more artifacts, interactive displays, and hands-on history.
When you hold this, you feel the weight of this pistol.
Lex says it's important to give people on the West Coast a chance to bond with our past.
There is something authentic and something that really settles in when you have a direct connection with the forefathers.
I was kind of geeking out in there because there's so much cool stuff to see. Most of the artifacts come from the owner's private collection. He just wanted to put it all on display. Admission to the museum is free. They are closed today, but typically open Tuesday through Sunday, along with the restaurant. In the Live Center, Jared Aarons, 10 News.
Wow, we're all geeking out, Jared. That's an amazing collection to have as a private collection.
Cool story, and also to see those weapons. And I agree with them. You think of how crude, yet, I mean, the devastation that they would cause.
Yeah.
I mean, just the time and the, wow.
It's really interesting, and I love San Diego. There's so many hidden gems everywhere. You can really just, it's kind of like exploring San Diego there.